Hey, it's Empress Rose. Welcome to a little tarot reading. We're going to take what works and leave what doesn't. This isn't a tiny tarot reading, it's just a little one. All right, I'm going to cut the deck here. And then we're going to pull 5 cards. We're going to tell a little story. First card, Queen of Pentacles. What's the plan? What are we doing next? We've got an idea. Very solid idea about where we're going next, what we're doing next, how we get there, all of that. There's a woman with a plan here. I don't know if it's you. It could be somebody else. They've got a plan. They've got a plan on what they want to do, how they want to make money, what their next job is, what their next step is. So visioning the next step. Maybe that's what we're doing right now. We're visioning the next step. And then we have the world. The next step is apparently ending something. Something is coming to an end. It's over, chapter over, book over, it's over. It's complete. There's a wholeness here. It's not cut short over, it's complete over. It's whole. We took it as far as we could, as far as we wanted to, as far as life would allow us. There's calculations, there's completeness, there's wholeness. There's a sense of graduating, a sense of stepping through a threshold. Yeah, stepping through a threshold. Calculated. And you're going from one room to another, one book to another. I think calculated because we have this Queen of Pentacles. They knew exactly that this was coming and what was coming. And they're stepping through that portal into the next life, into the next dimension. Empress, oh my God, it's me. Empress, and we've got the world here too. So we've got something gestating. Both of these look like pregnant ladies gestating something very real. So this could be something about like a brainchild, bringing something real into the world, a project, bringing it into completion. The Empress is wonderful. This one's got a plan. And then we have a completion, and then we're transitioning into something new, bringing a new world into being. But the Empress does this very effortlessly. Like, right, when you make a baby, when you're like sitting there making a baby from scratch, putting it together, cell by cell, you're not thinking about it. It's something your body is doing pretty automatically. There are glitches, there are things that happen that are tragic, but we're building it, but pretty effortlessly. It's just kind of cell division, and that's what cells do. So we're creating. I love that we got the world ending, but this new world beginning, cell by cell. But it is a process. It is a process. It's taken its time. Moon goddess vibe. Something about phases. Yeah. Like we've got the moon and the earth. Something very real here is coming to a close. It's not just a thought cycle or thought process or something like that. It's like a real thing kind of coming to an end, coming to a close. And the new thing is being built bit by bit. So it's almost like something's over. It's almost like let's just take this Empress. It's like you took maternity leave like a month early or something. Like I remember I had a little glitch at one point, so I had to go on maternity leave early, but you know, and then wait for a couple more, for another month or whatever, you know. And it was a bummer because there was less time on the end side, on the other side with the baby, but it was still just like, yeah. So it's like, yeah, you're taking maternity leave early, something like that. We're still waiting for the new thing. It's still in process. It's still being uploaded. But the other thing, it's over. It's ended. We're creating something new now. 5 of Cups. There are regrets, losses. This is interesting. It's interesting because like I just did this reading, but something went wrong technologically and I'm redoing it, but in the same spot, in the same part, and it was about creating something, but we had like the Magician and we had other things, but we had the same similar vibe card. We had three of Swords in this 5 of Cups. Similar thing, grief, sadness, losses. Something's lost in the process of this creation, or maybe it doesn't get to be created. Maybe it gets canceled or something. But there's regrets and there's losses, and a grief process, processing through some kind of sadness, some sort of difficulty. You're planning on something. This could be a project that doesn't get to come to fruition. You were building it step by step. Something's lost, but it's not like all's lost. Okay, it's not like all's lost. It's just there's still a lot of resources there. There's still a lot of stuff that was learned and a lot of stuff that was right. She's got this basket right here full of her resources or whatever. These are going down the drain. These are being buried. These are being lost to another dimension. Wherever lost socks go, these socks are going there. But we still got some socks here. So we're gonna have that. It's like this one, usually with 5 of Cups, it's like three cups are lost and 2 are left, but this is like 4 cups are lost and you get 1 at the end. But it's enough to build on. It's enough to keep growing on. So there might be some losses incurred here, but it's not all lost. It's just, yeah, that's rough. Sorry about that. There is some difficulty and some loss. All right, last card, Page of Pentacles. I like it. This is actually a real kid. So this is fascinating because we have the pregnant mom. We have some sort of loss. I don't know if it's pregnancy or, you know, like I was talking about like going on maternity leave a little early. Yeah, I lost that time at the end, but I still like medically had to go on maternity leave early because, so yeah, there was some loss of time with someone I loved, you know, a limited period of time that I was going to get. And so there was a loss, but I still was able to have the baby. So even if, so it almost seems like, yeah, there's some kind of loss, but in the end, something very real does happen. And Queen of Pentacles can be a real mom, and this is a real baby. There's a lot of pregnancy vibes here, and with the Empress, and like maybe something's not turning out as great as you wanted, or there's some sort of disappointment in the process. But in the end, this could also be like getting a new job. You know, the Page of Pentacles is new at something. It's a new thing. I have to hold it right here on this one. It's a new thing. The Page of Pentacles is new at something. It's a person that's new at something. It often seems like a child. We have a mother and child, and with the Empress too, this is a mother card as well, obviously. So so there's some kind of loss, but in the end, there's a wholeness again. So we have the World and the 5 of Cups as something sort of ending and completing while something's also building. So both things are going on at the same time. And in the end, there is this new real thing, this new real reality. So if she's pregnant, here's her baby. And maybe there was some loss in between there, but in the end, you know, maybe you're building something and you're looking to hire a new employee. Maybe an employee doesn't work out. The first one you hire doesn't work out, but the second one really does. Or maybe the employee has something come up and they're delayed by a couple days and they can't be there for a couple days, but they do show up, and they do show up, and the work gets done. The project gets emerges. Somebody's new at a job here. So there might be some regrets and some sadness, but there is this like physically real first step that can be represented by a child or someone just being new in a real situation. All right, and then Spirit Animal Oracle for our last card to end up the reading. Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, that was a direct message to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hopefully it was a direct message to you. Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. Right now is the most important. So being able to go through all of these little steps, this plan, this completion, this building the next thing, this loss or regret or frustration, and then you really are there. So being being present for every step of this, and not thinking too far in the future as well, right? Like that early maternity leave, like, wasn't going to do to really obsess over like, well, should I keep going to work against doctor's orders or in the midst of this emergency? No, the emergency had to be dealt with. So we just had to take it each step at a time. My gosh, that was 21 years ago. So I don't know why I'm talking about it now. I haven't talked about it in ages, but it does seem relevant. We have 2 mother cards. So be here now, go through each stage without looking too far ahead or thinking too far ahead or being obsessed with the past. Just be in the moment. And yeah, one of those moments might not be fabulous. So awesome. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. See you guys later.